Set up stream raiders.
Yep. Need to put a rogue.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. My VTuber was covering up the timer. I'm sorry. Oh, we get to watch this again. She had a beanie on, and it had little tail thingies. Was that Fung, maybe? Because I think she's got something like that.
Unless it's a new cosmetic.
Yep, unless it's a new cosmetic for Sable. It is! I don't remember her wearing that.
Nice.
Oh. I think they're using this to showcase some new cosmetics for her, too.
Think so.
The Ghoul's Lament. DVD needs to put out a movie that's called that. Or are they showcasing cosmetics from the...
I like that.
I want that headpiece. Oh! I really want that.
Holy moly, that trailer is good.
Yeah, oh my God.
First time seeing it. Wowzers. Hey, everybody, we're live.
Okay.
Hello.
That
on
was
Twitch.
awesome.
Hello, YouTube.
Behavior,
Yeah,
that
it
was
was.
awesome.
Hello, TikTok. They're wondering who this middle-aged old father figure is on the screen. Welcome, TikTok. We love you. And welcome to the stream. We do these for every chapter release, and we hope you'll stick with us for the show today. We have a really great one. I am the community director here, Eric, and
I am community manager Dork, and we're super excited to be welcoming you in. You might have heard me as the voice of TikTok, so it's so good to be on the live stream with you all. And I'm never going to get tired of saying that welcome to the stream because I love being on the stream so much.
it's so fun, and I'm so glad that we get to do them so frequently. So
Yeah.
again, thank you so much for supporting us and supporting these streams. So speaking of supporting the streams, we have a great team of mods that are in our chats. So if you
I
have
like that
questions
trapper
during the
pillow.
show about the content you're seeing, drop your questions in the chat. Our mods will grab them and send them to us here
I'll
in
have
the
to see
studio.
it
so
when
we
they
can answer
go
them
back out again.
throughout the show. We'll take little pauses to answer questions. So don't hesitate.
Sorry, what?
But
I said I'll have
enough
to
of that. I think we
look,
should
look for
discuss
it when they go
all
back
things
out.
Wicked.
Yes.
Yeah,
We are
it's sitting
especially excited to be talking
between
about
them,
today's
sort
chapter.
of, on the
As after a
couch.
slew of really interesting and iconic characters coming into the fog, we now have a brand new original chapter, and it's honestly creepy as hell.
It is creepy as hell, and we love getting to work on these OG homebrewed chapters, and I have loved seeing the reactions from the community who've followed our campaign leading them up to release today. We had a ton of fun, as maybe you noticed, with how we talked about the chapter, how we talked about what you now know as the unknown.
I just
or the
noticed
killer.
his hat has a ghost
So
face. I
thank
saw
you
the
so much for
stab,
taking that ride with
but I
us,
just noticed it's got a ghost
and
face on the top.
today we get to take you to
Oh, I
launch.
see the pillow
Yeah,
now.
so with the launch, you're going to see the unknown, which is the new killer that we know nothing about. Then there's Sable Ward, who is a survivor coming in with a new perk type. And then we get to welcome in the haunting new map, Greenville Square. And we're going to talk about all of that today in today's stream.
That's right. Get comfy. Hopefully you have a chair as comfy as this. I cannot leave it. I am grafted to this point. All Things Wicked launches officially at 12 o'clock Eastern Time. If you're not in that time zone, don't worry. It's right at the end of the show. So basically, a little less than an hour, you'll get to play the new chapter. So why not stick with us to the duration until we get there, and just just see what you're going to get yourself into in a little less than an hour.
Yeah, and speaking of what you're going to get yourself into, let's go ahead and take a look at the run of show. So first up,
Oh,
we're going to
comments
have
on
our
YouTube
creative
are
director,
turned
Dave,
off.
sit down with our killer designer, Nick, to talk about the gameplay for both Sable Ward and the Unknown,
I
and
wonder
also
why the
some
YouTube
inspirations
comments
and
are turned off.
insights on how this unique original chapter came to be. Then we're going to move over to Chase, our art director, to walk us through the haunting Greenville Square map and share some details that some players want to look out for. And then we're going to see this all in action with a gameplay showcase with 3 of our Fog Whisperers and a couple of members from our team.
And after that, we're going to be joined by our friend Justin to give you a sneak preview of our newest event that currently no one knows anything about, Blood Moon. That's going to be taking over the Entity's Realm this spring. And then after that, we'll be joined by DBD art director Alicia. She'll be back on the show to talk about the great new cosmetics that are coming in All Things Wicked, but also in Blood Moon, as well as the Slipknot stuff. So get hyped for that. And finally, we'll be back at the end with Dork and I to answer.
We love our cosmetics.
Round up the future design updates that we know are
Slipknot.
But before we dive into the full content of the show, one last piece of housekeeping. If you're watching on Twitch, welcome again. But also, we have Twitch drops. Twitch drops are enabled. They're active right now if you've got your account linked to your behavior account. So why don't you tell them what they can get in the drops this time?
So if you are new to Twitch drops, basically your watch time is going to accrue towards earning you some claimables. We've got 3 that are active until March 27th. That being the purple campfire charm, which you can get after watching a full hour. Which, if you've been with us since today's stream, the start, you're already on your way towards unlocking that one. Then the second is going to be the purple med kit badge, which you can get after 2 additional hours on top of that 1, so 3 total hours. And then 2 hours after that, for a total of 6 hours, you can get the Blood Points banner. Once again, this is until March 27th, and this is from watching any Dead by Daylight stream in the Twitch directory. But talking about completing the set with getting that banner, if you see anything in the Dead by Daylight shop that you've got your eyes on, well, you can look in the right-hand corner and scan the QR code because our spring sale is in full bloom. So definitely make sure to check on over there to see if there's anything you want to get your hands on.
Yes. So, in fact, if you want to model it, this mug is not just a prop. You can get this on pre-order right now in the shop. This is, in fact, Sable's mug from the game. And also, I don't know if they'll be able to catch this, but this is one of the new hoodies with the Unknown. Oh, they can? What a great shot. The Unknown hoodie is also available in the shop right now, so go fetch it. Thank you. But apart from that, I think we can dive into the show that people have come to tune in for and talk about the creation of All Things Wicked. So we're going to do a quick transition.
So Twitch is farther ahead than I am on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Creation of All Things Wicked. Yep, and I am already earning on the drops.
All right. We are back now for a segment I'm really excited about, joined by 2 lovely fellows, Nick and Dave. Dave's our creative director. Maybe you recognize him. Nick making a first-time appearance on the stream, one of our killer designers. And we are going to get into the creation of the 2 new characters that are coming.
I've seen him pretty frequently.
Something that I think is really cool about how your job is. I couldn't do it. I had to sit here and talk. But the high-level creative, like we work with themes and tone and atmosphere, but then translate that into actual gameplay. So that's what we're going to get into now. And I think what better way to kick it off to throw it to you, Dave, to talk about the themes of all things Wicked.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, when we start working on a new chapter,
I kind of want that
original
mug.
chapter that is, of course,
Yeah,
we
that's
look
pretty cool.
into space
But it's
that
got one of
we've
my pet
explored yet
peeves.
and where we want to go.
So
So
I
either
like
in
all of
gameplay,
these
so for
mugs
new
that have
mechanics
these
we want
nice,
to
funny
introduce,
little shapes,
something maybe
etc.
our fan base have
But
looked into and is
the
requesting,
ones
or
that are like a
subgenre of horror we have not
bowl with a
delved
smaller
into.
spout,
Could
it's
be
just
culture, folklore, story,
I'm
anything
not a
really can
fan
go
of
into the
it.
creation. And I remember that very early when starting this chapter, we had
Yeah.
a one-liner for gameplay.
Like
We
I feel
wanted to
like I
hear
have to turn
players
my head
to do
backwards and the cup
the
upside down to
survivor
get everything out
need
of
to
it.
look
Mm.
directly at that killer. That was an important mechanic that we wanted to play with.
They
And
seem they
also we
like
were
to
looking
chip
into
too.
analog horror, and we thought that this
That
subgenre of
too.
horror was a great fit for that type of gameplay.
So, what about analog horror drew you in? What connected for you with that?
Yeah. What we love about analog horror is how cryptic and strange it is. It's very
Wait.
occluded in its information.
Okay.
And you know, everybody will see that
Analog
through the
horror?
gameplay. It's also quite intimate in the way it delivers.
I don't
horror.
think I've heard that
You know, it's all
term.
about you, the user, the viewer, looking directly to fear itself in a very visceral way. And also, it's how horror is delivered. It's very sustained. It's stretched.
And so, analog horror is really steeped in mood and atmosphere, which is great. But you also have to bring it to a video game and into gameplay. So how does that work?
Yeah, for sure. So it was an incredible challenge for Nick and the team to create something along those lines, those pillars. Um, and for us, what was important is exactly that sustained horror. So this is something new that we wanted to explore. DBD, we're used to the thrilling chase, the jump scare. It's really fast. And we wanted to go more into perception and to see how long we could stretch that horror.
Yeah. So when we started working on the
What jump
unknown,
scare?
we really knew early on that our
Hmm.
ideas were about playing with the survivor's perception and like creating sort of intimacy between the unknown and the survivors to sort of make that dread like have like different levels to it. We explored a lot of different paths before finally landing on what we did, and it was the right balance of fun mixed with that really analog horror vibe. It was a really tough little thing to balance. And while a lot of stuff changed along the way, we still ended up with a killer that really uses Survivor's vision as a clear gameplay element. Because, like Dev said earlier, literally, sometimes the only way to rid yourself of the unknown is by literally facing it head on.
Sounds like we're in another of my therapy sessions, but let's keep it focused on the game. So obviously you're talking about the unknown, our new killer. So what the heck is the unknown?
Yeah, who knows? It's very strange, a very strange creature. We don't know. Even us as dev, it was one of our pillar to make sure that there are no truths about the unknown in the image of all the creature from analog horror. There's no definite explanation, and you know, we want the players to do their own theory craft around it. What we do know is that you know it still needs an appearance in the game, and we know that it's a hunter, and we know that we wanted to have a creature that mimics human to lure them, but in a terrible way.
Yeah. So for game design, it's usually helpful to have some truths,
Right.
you know, because things need to exist and be perceived in a way that we can all agree. So the unknown has a main power and a secondary ability. So the main power is called UVX.
That was
and it
weird.
stands for unknown.
Yeah, it's
Venom
kind of
X.
frozen.
It's
Okay, I
essentially
wondered
a
if that
lob
was mine
projectile.
Is that a trademark? we
only
need to
or
stop every
everything.
time we say it?
Are you
Well,
watching
yeah,
on
if
Twitch
you
or
wanna
YouTube?
Do it with
YouTube.
me at home. That's
Good.
totally cool. And yeah, so the UVX is a lob projectile, and it bounces off surfaces. You can't quite hit survivors directly, but after it bounces, the projectile then expands, and any survivors caught in the blast area becomes infected with the weakened effect. So if you're hit by UVX1 once and you're already weakened, you then start becoming injured. So again, like,
Interesting.
the first weakened is the sign of danger to come. Survivors can get rid of the effect by looking at the killer for a set amount of time. It's really as simple as that. There's not a lot of extra steps to it. Either you can run away, try and lose the killer, and trying to find it later to look at it, or you have to learn to adapt and look backwards during a chase. That's it. That's all you need to do, really. And for the killer, the cool thing is the more you infect people with weaken, the faster you create these things called hallucinations around the map. Hallucinations are copies of the killer's beautiful
No,
body, and the killer
Trixie.
can teleport to them at any point.
Yes,
So-
I'm screwed.
Okay. So players can mistake one of these beautiful body hallucinations for the killer itself, which basically means the killer can be all over the map at the same
Yes.
time.
So exactly. So there can be up to 4 hallucinations that can be placed anywhere around the map. The catch is unlike other teleporting killers, it's hard to optimize exactly where to spawn them while hunting down survivors. They spawn at regular intervals
Ooh,
on a
okay,
set
so
timer,
4.
and when the timer is done, you leave them behind without interruptions at the exact moment where you were. So it's kind of cool as well, right? You don't really need to press any buttons. It just kind of happens. And then the unknown can teleport to any of those hallucinations and travel to them very quick. In fact, it's near instantaneous. That's actually what was really fun, is because the teleport has limitations to placement, we could then make it extremely quick and pay off. And of course, the survivors can destroy the hallucinations and limit the killer's power in that way.
Going back to what Dave said about themes, starting with the theme, another thing that I think is really cool about the way the team works is the perks are not an afterthought. They're built with these themes in mind as well, and that's the case with the
He
Unknown,
is
right?
so excited, and I love
Perks
it.
are unbelievable. So the unknown has 3 wonderful perks. So the first one is Unbound, and that's really about like the fantasy of the monster that has stalked its prey and finally sort of reveals itself and gets first blood, and then like with that dread established, like uses that to get. So when you have Unbound equipped, you injure a survivor, and then the next vault you do is going to give you some haste for a limited amount of time to help you get that down and put
No.
that survivor on a hook. The second perk is Unforeseen, and that really plays with the idea that in analog horror, technology is unreliable and like a source of misdirection.
I love
So
how
what
they're
Unforeseen allows you to do is to kick and damage
thinking
the generator,
outside the box
but it
with
transfers
these,
radius to that
and
generator and makes you undetectable for a
not
limited
just,
time.
you know,
So
their
you get
perks
like
that you can
the
use to
1-2
do this, but
combo
they're thinking of it on various
becoming
aspects.
stealthy
So
but
I
confusing
feel like when
survivors
they
around what
used
they're
to bring
doing.
in perks,
And
it was
lastly, the
just
last perk is Undone.
one
It's all about the
faceted, but
paranoia
now
and how the
when they're
unknown
bringing
feeds off fear.
them in, they're thinking
So
of
if
them
survivors panic,
multifaceted,
because they should, it's a very scary killer,
and I
and
like
start
that.
missing skill checks, the unknown turns that into a resource for the perk. And the next time you regress a generator, it will regress it more and lock it down for a set amount of time.
So cool, and it should be said, whoever named those should get like extra bonus points because the negative bonus points for you for stealing my unbelievable joke, because I was going to say that, but they are unbelievable perks. Thank you, Nick. So that's the killer. That's the unknown. But we haven't even mentioned the new survivor also coming in the chapter, Sable. So why don't you tell us about Sable, Dave?
Yeah, Sable, she's cool. She's great.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, to talk about her concept, we need to go back to Michaela, actually. So, you know, when we created Michaela, we kind of did a love letter to our community. She represented our community and what our community loves. And I mean, they resonated super well to that. So we
Your
wanted to
girl.
do it again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that love is addictive. And we also wanted to go back to universe of previous character. That was already in the plans. Like instead of creating more and more universes, new ones, we wanted to go back and go more in depth. So these two things come together. Sable was created, and we wanted to make sure that both characters shared a lot in common, but that they would also be distinct and be their own archetype of a character. And so, you know, they
Just
both
please
love
don't kill
horror,
it like you did the
they both
snowman.
love dark things, and they're a little bit magical.
They froze it
both of them,
again.
but they're also different.
Yeah. So gameplay-wise,
Or
Michaela
is
and
this
Sable
on
share a lot of
purpose?
commonalities, but Sable's power, they come from a darker place. Michaela has moons.
I feel like this
So
is on
when
purpose.
we started working on Sable, we try to figure out like how her power could manifest in its own unique way. And so we decided that she was interesting in making darker deals. So boons have like a certain aesthetic element to them, and Michaela, you know, leverages that beautifully. But with Sable, we thought that making dark deals meant that her perks could be centered around the basement. Obviously, one of the darkest places to be on any map in Dead by Daylight.
And in my house. It's terrifying. Do not let go.
Yes. So, so Sable has.
I think I just got to the
three
and in my
wonderful new
house.
perks.
Is that what you were
Yeah.
laughing at?
The
Yes.
first perk is Invocation, Weaving Spiders, which is a new perk that fits right at hint with her. So Sable has to put herself at risk and spend time in the basement performing a long channeling interaction. Survivors can help speed that up. And once that's completed, the payoff is that it reduces the repair requirement for every unfinished generator in the trial at once. But it comes at a cost.
It just ended.
Yep. Mine was a moment behind. Swap over to Twitch. Let's see if Twitch is still going. They are not. Uh-oh. I'm just imagining the office right now. Cut! 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 Cut!
Put us back up. That that was funny though. One of the scariest places, especially in my house.
Oh, they're back. They're back. They're back. Refresh. No, we've got an ad. Okay, hold on. Here we go. There we go.
Reload.
YouTube is back live again. Oh, and it's got chat now.
I keep refreshing. I'm not getting anything yet.
You remembered us. Okay, so I want the chat though.
I just want the stream back. I can't get the stream back.
Oh, click Dead by Daylight. So click their channel, their main channel, and then go back to the live. Not the Chinese. I think it was Chinese. Okay, I'm popping the chat out.
Yeah, I have to go all the way into where they left off. Because it starts at the beginning again.
Oh, no, not that one. Here, I'll send you a link. That'll be easier. Check Discord. There.
What's cool about DBD, there's a lot of mix and match happening. There's a lot of thing to discover. And also, if you face the unknown during the day, don't look under your bed after midnight.
Wow. A gameplay tip I was not expecting. Thank you, Dave. But for real, thank you, Dave and Nick, both of you for joining us. This was super fun, super interesting. Good job on your first time on the couch.
Thank you.
Hopefully we have a new fan favorite, Dev, as well. But yeah, thanks so much. And we're going to jump to the one thing we haven't talked about that's also a big part of this chapter, the new map. So we're going to do a quick transition, switch some mics, and we'll be back with our art director, Chase, to talk about Greenville Square. So
All right.
thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, people in the comments on YouTube, bring Slender Man. Were you able to get your stuff back up?
Yeah, with that link.
All right. I mentioned we
Good.
have to do a little mic swap.
Without it, it wouldn't come up.
Because it's a live show. To cover Dork's back out here, we're going to see if there's any questions we can address from the chat. I do
There was
do
no
note
cut,
that there were
cut,
some
cut.
technical difficulties during that first segment, apparently. So thank you for sticking with us. Hopefully I didn't cause those because I'm kind of unlucky when it comes to technology. So thank you for sticking with us, everybody. And, you know, just as another reminder, whether you're watching on TikTok, again, hello, YouTube, or Twitch.
Pretty
thank you
good job
for
so
being here.
far.
It means a
Yes,
lot
yes,
to
it
us. We put
is.
a lot of work into these shows, but also it's nice to have this moment to share information with our community. But I see we have a couple questions. First one being, why is Sable's mug sold out in the Dead by Daylight shop?
It's actually just not available just yet, but you can sign up for a notification for when it is. And a reminder, this is Sable's mug, if you're interested in bringing a little bit of Sable into your life.
Nice.
And it doesn't do incantations or anything, but...
But if you know how to do them,
yeah.
I guess you could make it
invocation of caffeine.
Yeah. Our next question, can you use Wicked to unhook yourself in the second hook stage?
No, you can only unhook yourself during the first hook stage progress. However, the secondary effect of being able to see the killer's aura activates on any unhook, not just basement ones.
Bam, answered. I'm being told to show off my sweatshirt again, so I'll do that. This is in the shop right now. This is the Unknown hoodie, vintage hoodie, I think it's called specifically. Retro. That's a better word than vintage, isn't it? But look at that. Look at the creepiness. I love it. And the sleeves, too. I love the sleeves. Both have printing on them as well.
Yeah, I love just seeing that Sable on there.
Right?
Nice.
Just always hanging out with me. Cool. So I think we've hopefully killed enough time for the mics to be switched.
Yeah.
So yeah, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, so just a reminder for everyone watching on Twitch, remember we do have those Twitch drops enabled until March 27th. Once again, that is the purple campfire charm, the purple medkit badge, and then the blood points banner. That's until March 27th. But other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at the new Haunting Greenville Square map, which our art team has done an amazing job at, and we just really want to dive into every detail that we've got there. So we're going to welcome Chase onto the couch to give everyone a bit more insight into how that came about.
The map.
All right, folks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks for sticking with us, everybody. We are back now with another first-timer for the stream, Chase, one of our art directors on DBD, here to talk about the
Hi,
wonderful
Diddly.
new map that's coming in All Things Wicked, Greenville Square. How are you
Hi,
doing?
Diddly.
Fantastic. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, well, we're very happy to have you. So I absolutely love this map. I feel like it's.
Oh, we have an update on Stream Readers, by the way.
Movie nerd. It is a movie theater.
Yes.
But maybe some folks aren't aware it's specifically modeled as a 90s movie theater.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the map?
Yeah, I mean Greenville Square is a lot of fun to work on. It is, like you said, it's modeled after like a 90s era movie theater. We really wanted to kind of hit that middle America feel, as you know, like this part of the entity's realm is modeled after middle America, like everywhere but nowhere at the same time. We were really leaning into the memories of the 90s. Like that's for a lot of us. Like we recognize going to the movies with the 90s.
I could have used you a few minutes ago when I made an Oasis reference
Oh,
that
geez.
went dead, died.
Crickets, just crickets.
Sorry.
yeah,
keep going.
I mean, it's. But speaking of Oasis, we're gonna lean into nostalgia for this one. We're going right into the 90s.
So if it leans into nostalgia, what was that process like with your team? Was it really fun? Did everyone kind of just tell us about how you approached building that?
Yeah, so much fun working with the team on this. Everybody has their own experiences with going to the movies. We tend to have an idea of what we'd like to achieve, but then we kind of work from the playability. Of course, this is a game, so we have to consider all the spaces. So when you have a theater, you kind of deconstruct all the different rooms. So we have the lobby concession, we have the arcade, the bathrooms upstairs, screening room, projector room, and then all
So
the
they
outside
use
space.
the
So it's a lot
American
of,
theater
that you
spelling
kind of
instead of the British
carve
spelling. That's
and stack
interesting.
together.
Because I thought Canadians spelled it with the RE instead of the ER as well. Lena Behavior was located in Canada.
I mean, everybody had their input from people that we have on our team from South America. I'm from Western Canada, so I'm used to like Prairie Town style theaters, and then obviously here in Quebec. So everybody brought their own kind of flavor that they wanted to kind of see represented. And then the best things that we agreed on, of course, were that funky 90s decor, fantastic rugs, the carpets, and then overpriced hot dogs.
The moment that it clicked for me was when I saw the carpet. It's so perfect, and it's so like in the back of my sense memory. I didn't even have to like. Yes, I'm there.
Spent a lot of time.
Oh my god!
Smell that carpet.
Yeah, you can feel it on your feet.
Yeah, exactly. So good job to you and the team on that. But that's what I love about what the art team does with our maps. They get to plant these little details, and maybe more so than any in this particular map. There's a ton of little details. So what are some of the things that you'd like to call out that are in there?
Yeah, I mean details right on the nose. Like we had so much fun working on the different areas. For me specifically, the arcade was a really big one. I'm a big fan of arcades, even going to them at those theaters.
If you drop the pallet,
we have
the
that
machines go
hybridization
off.
of arcade and horror. So like all of the
What, baby?
artists had had an idea to hybridize the two. So we have a really interesting space there. Going around the theater, you'll see lots of movie posters. We have the entity's presence as well. We really wanted to kind of bring what we've already known as the entity's presence into this map by kind of having this melted celluloid look to it, so that when you look around and you see all these kind of melty looking holes, like that was the idea behind it.
Oh, it's so cool. And I think going along with that celluloid bit is the projection room is maybe one of the coolest spots of the whole map. Want to talk about the projection room a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Like this is kind of where the film nerds want to go.
Yeah.
This is concentrated lore and story. This is where you're gonna see all the really behind the scenes like movie theater stuff. Like this is where we have like the vintage
The pistons on their
posters,
generator are too
possibly,
skinny.
like teasing out
They're not
new
realistic.
games.
Yeah.
We have an old school projector that's hooked up to the generator. Hit that generator, it turns on the projector, and then we see even more Easter eggs. The entity's presence in that room specifically is also really cool. Like having that drop down, it looks amazing.
Yeah, I love those touches, especially like you said, the Easter eggs to other games maybe within this universe. Very cool. But again, there's so many details. Anything else you kind of want to call out before we wrap up?
Yeah. I mean, we had so much fun. Specifically, the lighting. Horror movies. The horror genre is very lighting heavy because you build a lot of mood and ambiance with that. So you move around the map and you're going to see specific lighting scenarios. So you move outside the theater, you're going to have the parking lot. The parking lot, we have cars lights on, illuminating that area, and then you move into the green space. You're going to have the statue out there, kind of teasing some more lore, having some history there. some Easter eggs
Hmm.
located in that area potentially, and then moving out to the fence. I mean, like we even have some floating cars outside of that with light posts and trees kind of floating in midair. This is kind of to signify this is kind of like where the edge of the consciousness of the entity. So it's yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just lots of things kind of placed throughout the map that don't feel like they belong there, which is kind of like on theme. And just to remind the players that this isn't your reality. This is a construct. This is created for you.
And I love that concept of like playing with how the entity's perception of all this stuff works. It's super cool. So great job to you and the team. I
Thanks
think
so much.
people at home would share that opinion. It's really looking great. And thank you for joining us, by the way. Great job.
Yeah,
First time done. Hopefully you'll come back next time you get another map to talk about.
Oh yeah.
But I mentioned it before, but we're actually going to have a gameplay segment now to show it off in action, show
Interesting.
Stable off and the Unknown as well, tie it all together. We've got a couple of our devs and a few of our
Let's
Fog
see this
Whisperers to
baby.
play through it. So that's what we're going to
Yep.
go to right now. But Chase, thank you one more
Fantastic.
time for joining us.
Thanks
It
so
was
much.
awesome.
Yep.
All right, let's check that out.
Let's see what fog whispers they have. I'm assuming not King or Polly or Ott. Oh, King is in it.
Hey everyone, welcome to the gameplay portion of the stream. I'm Peanuts, one of the community managers on Dead by Daylight. Today we'll be trying out the brand new All Things Wicked chapter. I'm joined by a few guests, and we're going to go down the list and meet them now. So first up, joining me for the second time, we have Jessie.
I'm very happy to be with all of you again, and I hope you'll enjoy the live.
Welcome back, Jessie.
Thank you.
Next, we have three wonderful Fog Whispers joining us. So the first one is Wholesam.
Hi, I'm Wholesam. I stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Wholesam, and I'm the best Dead by Daylight player in this house.
It is true. Thank you for joining us. And next up, we have Lily Pie.
Hey everybody, I'm Lily Pie, also call me Lil. Of course, I'm a Dead by Daylight Fog Whisperer, but I'm also a full-time content creator who's really into cosplay, art, and fitness.
Welcome on in. And last but certainly not least, we are joined by King.
Hi, my name is King. I'm a Fog Whisperer for
I miss his hair. His hair was so suave.
Welcome, King. Welcome, everybody. So our match is about to begin. To get you up to speed real quick, Jesse's going to be our killer today, and the rest of us will be surviving, hopefully. Maybe not. Some of us might die.
I guess Peanuts.
While we wait, who here has had a chance to go against the Unknown on the PTB, or even face off against him?
A couple times.
I have not.
He is scary.
I hate it in the best
I hate
way.
it in the best way.
Yep.
Okay, we're loading in here.
Alrighty.
This add-on Miss Jessie.
Oh, the map
Is
is
that
so
you? Is that a
beautiful.
girl?
Though. I
Oh
do
my
love the map.
gosh!
Not the 2-for-1 special.
That was a nice shot.
Jesus.
Oh, hello. Go for her. Thank you. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
God. That was so
She likes me
fast.
better. Women supporting women. Let's go.
Oh my god, it is Women's History Month.
Yes.
So that right there is probably the gen that you have to complete
I'm Shin. Bye.
to get the achievement on the map.
Ooh, I don't like that noise. I don't like that noise.
He's got no terror radius when he goes to one of those things.
Oh, when they
Ooh,
No.
Yeah.
that was
Is that
nice.
a
I'm gonna
default
die.
thing?
It's the first team work on the
Oh.
Get
Why?
it together.
I
I
believe that
know.
happened because they kicked a generator with one of their new perks.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Ah.
why
Why is
am I...
the music so intense?
Yeah, so that's the new perk. So when they kicked the generator here, it transferred the terror radius onto this generator, and now I'm hearing it next to the hook, even though they teleported away long ago.
Oh, how
Oh,
neat. I
wow.
was actually so confuzzled.
I thought this was supposed to be a friendly match.
I mean, we're not here.
Jessie is she's on it.
We can't leave King on hook.
Oh, right.
Can't. Oh my god.
Oh, I can
King got
tell you're
forgotten.
hot.
No, of course, all of us want to keep each other alive.
Oh my god, she got me.
She's warmed up. Oh no.
Please.
She's out for blood.
I didn't get it.
Is there a friend nearby? I'm scared.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hello.
I'm scared.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just doing
Oh,
some
no, not the flies.
exercises on the hook.
That's because you're stinky. Stinky McMain.
Wow. Oh my god, there's a cockroach on the floor.
Where?
I don't
We have to
see any
save
police stations
Lily.
here.
Am I
We
dumb?
do.
Where? Oh
No,
she's
I'm on hook. I'm fine now.
Yeah.
I am
Well,
dumb. My
cockroaches are,
bad.
like the least of our concerns right now. Hello, like we're being chased by some sort of government expert. Y'all worried about a cockroach? Hello.
All right, team 5 gens, we got this.
Oh my
No, we're good.
goodness, she
Oh,
has
no,
2
no.
exhaustion
Bitches.
perks.
Sam, I'm gonna be real. You're huffing copium. Jessie's really good.
Oh,
She
she's
is
really
really good.
good. Sorry.
What is
You
this?
scared?
What is this?
Oh.
I don't want a
so
part of
on
this. Penis, why would you do this to me?
See, in my defense, I was not being chased. I'm a victim of circumstance here. Like, there's nothing going on. I was just walking in, and the killer also walked in.
Dude, she's too good.
Oh,
Too
I've been
good.
sitting here waiting for a head-on, but then I realized that I'm not actually hearing the killer's tearity as I'm hearing it on the generator.
Oh.
Lol.
No.
If we die, it's because I've just been sitting in a generator for a while, or a locker for a while.
Oh my god,
solo
Sam,
I had to do it for you. Oomphy.
Oh my
Anything for
god. Maybe I'll let the oomphy pass. Take the hit. Thank you.
She's so kind for not chasing after me because I would go down in like 2 seconds.
Dude, she's too good.
No, that was so close.
Yo.
Hypothetically, does anybody know where the
thank
basement
god.
Hypothetically speaking, it is in Maine.
I think
Okay.
it's
I think.
either in Maine or basement. Don't quote me.
Jesus Christ, hallelujah. You guys don't understand what I just went through.
Put us through it. Tell us what happened.
Okay, smash hit parental guidance. My go-to combo. Yes, ma'am. Oh my god.
I have those
Saved
two
me.
perks on. I don't know what it is. I think in the test match we did before, we were running the same perks as well.
Okay.
Go on.
Now wait a minute.
Oh my god. I have the captions and it's like, come here. Okay.
No, 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 no.
Oh, thank God, it's your problem now.
She kicked my generator. I'm taking that person. Oh no!
Oh no.
You're over there now.
Oh, jeez. Hello.
I hear you in there, King.
You see me?
No, I hear you.
Oh.
Okay, so
I feel
it's
like this is
interesting.
misunderstood. I just want to say it's rude in case you didn't know to hit people.
It's interesting the meter that there's now on the left because I don't think that was a thing before when we were on the PTB.
Oh, the moist spit. The moist sound he made. No, thank you.
The unknown just has allergies like everybody else.
Real me right now.
That was a scary noise.
All right, things are looking up. Things are looking up. We're getting there.
I hope so.
She's a nowhere. Get away
There's a
from
bush
me,
there.
lady.
Lillers, there's a bush.
Oh my god, I thought you were the unknown.
Why? What are you trying to say?
I see
You're
lots
like
of bushes.
stinky.
Ma'am.
Wait, I'm big
Ew,
brain.
ew.
No,
I forgot about the palette animation.
What are you doing?
Oh, you want me to? You want
Yeah,
me to?
you do.
Oh.
You're already infected.
I thought you wanted to like. Okay, never mind. I thought you wanted to like find the basement and do the other thing to finish it.
Oh.
Just for style, because that would be incredibly impractical. But you know.
No, I was
hi.
informed it was not here.
Hello.
You guys
And
need,
they were
some
right.
help?
No.
Good job, Miss Jessie.
You know what? Yeah, okay, I'll go. Okay.
Do we want to make a detour to the basement real quick?
Yeah.
We can.
Okay.
I can't really help.
Oh, that was
no,
close.
Yeah, you can.
Wait a minute.
An all in.
Wait, the theater
Lily,
is
you
playing
got this,
stuff.
right?
Wait, the theater is playing stuff. I'm sorry, I'm now distracted.
Oh wait, everyone get a ticket to the movies. Let's go. Ticket to the movies.
Hello.
Uh-oh. No.
You did not pay to get in.
I
did
didn't- I
not
was-
have your ticket.
You didn't have my ticket on me. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Ow.
I'll snitch on him if you don't pick me up. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Wait, come
Heck
pick
it,
me
we
up.
ball. Heck it, we ball. King, get
Hell
over
yeah.
here.
King.
We
Oh,
ball.
let's get it.
No, we don't ball.
We don't ball, we don't ball, we don't ball.
No.
Go. Oh my god. Oh, the power of
Let's go.
The power of friendship.
Way.
Oh my god.
God.
Dude, no way.
I should be
I can't believe
dead.
we did that.
Oh my god, thank you.
Miss
Well,
Jessie,
time
you're
to do nothing.
scaring me.
Oh,
Oh, who's this?
No,
Oh, I hear
wait.
somebody. Hello.
I see you. Hi.
Ooh.
Thank you.
We're down to one gen. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize.
I still gotta make a detour to the basement at some point. Just no reason.
Yeah, just for hypotheticals.
Uh-oh.
What the? She has nurses.
That
There's no
was
way.
pretty
There's no
impressive.
way. Leave me alone.
No, I have chili.
No, the arcade machines.
I love how I can hear that from outside.
Hey, you okay, good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Now where are you going?
Oh, okay, it's
Do
fine.
you have a flashlight? Hey, do you have a flashlight?
Yeah.
Ooh, I was
Oh,
gonna
you think
say
what I'm
if-
thinking?
I was thinking of that. Like, if she was gonna continue coming to this hook, boom.
Uh-oh, that's a rock.
That's a rock. Yes, it is.
Hello, friend. I gotta make a quick step.
Background player is crazy. Oh my goodness.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Oh hey.
Hi.
Oh my god, hey.
Oh my goodness, everybody's around waiting for the save
It
right now.
smells.
You definitely.
It smells.
Smells crazy
good.
in
Well, then
here.
get out of here. PU.
She totally didn't see me.
Oh.
How you doing? Ooh, she's somewhere in danger. I gotta go. I gotta go. You
Yeah.
finish that.
I'll see you later.
I like that you
I'll see
can
you later.
finish that. Do you have the perk?
Oh.
Yeah, that's so cool. I do not, no.
Oh, that's cool. I can pass it off to you. Will I get broken or will you get broken?
You will. You
Oh, I will for sure.
Mhm.
That's kind of
Yeah, it's the
cool.
person who started it.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh my god, don't kill Oomph. Dang, that's taking a while. That's taking a while by yourself.
Yeah.
Darn.
Almost there.
Nice.
No.
Nice
Don't worry, I'm the
job.
typical solo queue in the
Oh
basement,
my god.
and now I'm self-gearing.
Oh my gosh. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
not that.
I feel like something bad is happening right now.
This is so
That looks like more
cinematic.
than 10%.
Don't worry, guys. I'm just getting vaporized.
Is there... I'm just looking around. Okay, we're good.
Oh,
No
no.
stations.
That was sick.
Oh, I will commit. Are we committing? Are we committing?
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh.
oh, me?
So the add-on that makes us weakened when we complete the gen just killed
I got
us.
you.
Wow.
The timing was
really good add-on.
fantastic.
That was beautiful.
So lesson learned: do not commit.
Come.
I got you. We gotta go. We gotta go. We
Gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta
All right,
go.
I'm
We
just gonna
gotta
go
go
get
for real.
vaporized real quick. Don't mind me.
Like goodbye.
I bet everyone in the chat is upset over them not showing them
So
more.
happy looking.
Where's the door? Do you think
It's
he knows?
like it's in the basement.
The answer to everything.
I hope the killer doesn't
Wait,
go
turn
to
around,
the
turn around,
basement
turn
and
around.
stop you from opening that gate.
Wait, turn around, come back.
Oh,
Does she not hear?
Yeah.
really didn't know.
Can you please take my corpse?
You go to
What?
the basement.
Somebody please
know.
grab me by the ship.
It's just vapor.
You take your
It's just
core.
us.
Oh, where? Oh, right here.
There should be like a shoe
I
or
found
something left. I
a
swear.
shoe. I gotta go. R.I.P. Umfi.
Yeah, I gotta go. We got to go. Alright, I want the late game points from the self-care.
Points of the custom game.
Wow,
all right.
GG's.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Yeah, GG's.
So that's all the time we have for today. Thank you all for joining me. For everybody watching at home, if you want to see more from these Fog Whispers, be sure to give them a follow. We're going to have their links in the chat if it's not already there. In the meantime, we need to keep the show on the road, so let's send things back to Dork and Justin on the couch, where we'll learn more about the upcoming Blood Moon events. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody.
That was interesting.
Hey, I am not Justin.
I'm not. Well, I know I am.
You are.
Hold on.
Thanks, Peanuts. Very fun. Really quickly, we wanted to answer some more questions from chat and then keep the show rolling along because we're getting close to 12 already. So, of course, people ask this. Will the unknown have a shirtless skin?
Why do you do this to me? Behave, okay? Behave. Chill out.
Okay. Concise and simple. Which channels? Which channels will be streaming the Twitch drops?
Well, the Twitch drops are on Twitch.
Correct.
They're available for any channel that is in the Dead by Daylight category. And
I
has
assume you
drops
just
enabled on
got to the shirtless.
So it's not like a specific
No,
subset
the
of
Twitch
streamers,
drops.
Anyone who streams in the
Oh.
DVD category. Will the Iron Maiden T-shirts be restocked in the DVD shop?
Yes, they will.
Those have gone super well, which again, as a Maiden fan, makes me super happy. Thanks, everyone. Will Twitch drops for Nintendo Switch be available as a code again?
Yes, they will be available through promo codes, just like we did last time. The first one is dropping later today, and then the other two following throughout the week.
Okay, and I will say it again, because daylight savings just happened here in North America, which some parts of the world don't have yet, because this is how you run a planet, I guess. So time zones are a little messed up right now. So to be clear, right now it is 11:53 a.m. In 7 minutes at 12 p.m. Eastern time, 7 minutes, that's when the chapter goes live. So if you're wondering, that's as clear as I can make it. But yeah, just hang in there. 7 more minutes and you can start playing.
7 more minutes.
And to that point, let's get the show rolling. What do you
Yeah.
think?
So next we're going to go ahead and look at what we've got with the brand new annual event premiering later on this month in Dead by Daylight with Justin, our senior product manager, who's going to talk us through how.
Now
we've got
this is
amazing
exciting.
Blood Moon event,
I'm
how
excited
we
to see
put
what
it
they're
in
doing
here,
with
and
this.
you're in for a very bloody time.
They have an amazing graphic for it. The crow over top of the moon.
Sounds like a very witchy event.
Yes, yes, it does.
Second Halloween.
We need a second Halloween every year.
Yep.
Hey there, everyone, and welcome back to the couch. I'm once again Community Manager Dork, and I'm super excited to be welcoming to the stream Justin Banks, our Senior Product Manager. Hey, Justin, welcome to the stream.
Hey, thanks. I'm glad to be here. Hey, everybody out there watching the stream. And I'm just happy to be here talking more events in DBD.
Yes, and speaking about events, we've got a new blood themed event, the Blood Moon event. And we've got the Blood Rush, Blood Hunt, and Blood Feast, which are some smaller blood themed events. But this is supposed to be our biggest blood themed
Oh.
event. So, can you walk us through that a little bit?
Absolutely. So, just like you said, this is supposed to be on a very different level than all of those others. But we're taking the core idea of those, which is earning massive amounts of blood points, and amplifying it even further. So, if you like blood points, you're going to like this event. When the team started brainstorming on this a while back, we were trying to figure out what the theme of our new event should be. And we realized we never actually had a big one that was just about blood. We're a horror game. We've had the blood rush, we've had
That
blood
looks
hunt,
so cool.
yes, but
It does.
nothing to really get blood all in the matches, to soak the trials in blood. So we decided it was about time.
Please tell me you're
Start
removing the
marketing the event
cap
that
for
we're talking
this.
about today.
All right. And with this new event that's kind of coming in, what is it about the Blood Moon event that really sets it apart from the others?
So like I said, not just the multiplier. This is a full event. So we've got a visual overhaul, unique gameplay, a community element, an event tome, so there's tons of challenges to play, plus some very awesome rewards that I can't wait for players to see later. At its core, we really just wanted to create a event where every spring, the blood moon is rising in
Every
entity's
spring.
realm, and it basically rains blood points on our players. We want this to hands down be the best moment for earning blood points of the year, every year.
All right. Well, that honestly sounds awesome, but I think we need to know a bit more about how it works.
Sure. So, in matches during the blood moon event, players are going to find droplets that they can accumulate and then spend to create blood basins. Once a blood basin is created, a blood zone is then going to spawn for quite a large radius, and both roles are going to be able to interact with this in some way. And now I must state that there's a period of protection. So after a blood zone is created, the opposing role will be able to destroy it once that protection period is gone. But while the blood zone is there, killers are going to get an increased attack lunge distance, so they're going to be able to attack even a little bit further. But that comes at the cost of having an extended cooldown where you got to really wipe all that extra blood off your blade. You got to keep it clean in the Blood Moon event. For survivors, they're going to have their grunts of pain reduced, and their pools of blood are going to actually disappear even faster while in the blood zone. Now, if a survivor is crouched, that's going to be even more. The grunts of pain are going to be reduced further, and the pools of blood will disappear even faster.
Nice.
Like I said, the blood zone areas are going to be really huge. So as you progress through a match, you're going to be running into them fairly often as more and more keep on getting generated. What's really cool though is for the person who creates the blood zone, they're going to get these benefits map wide so long as the blood zone is protected, which is going to be fantastic. And no matter who you are, survivor or killer, everyone is going to get extra blood points for actions taken within a blood zone. Then, if a player has used the blood
we got an offering.
Those blood points are boosted even further. It's all about blood points.
I'm really looking forward to getting into a trial with this. I'm like just so stoked right now. So, just kind of tapping into that because you were saying that collecting blood points is going to be a really big part of this event. What does that look like for players?
So, like recent events, Blood Moon has its own event tome with two levels of challenges. But what really sets it apart from all those other ones is what we call our Blood Seekers Community Challenge objective. And that's going to create a community-driven blood point multiplier that is being continuously increased as players perform Blood Moon-related actions, which is creating blood zones. So the higher the progression, the bigger the blood point bonus is for everybody. And we're going to be maxing this out at a pretty high multiplier. So the faster the community hits that threshold, the more everyone gets out of the event.
Okay, well, I love me some community goals. I'm really looking forward to this one. But correct me if I'm wrong. We are also adding a new special item
Oh.
just for survivors, right?
Yeah, every event that we do, we try to see what new items we can add that are meaningful for the event. So this time around, we've created what we call the Blood Sense Map. So when a survivor is using this, it will show you whoever is bleeding across the entire map. You'll see the aura of all the injured survivors, but it requires a sacrifice. When using the Blood Sense map, you also create pools of blood around you. So it's a nice little bit of risk reward involved.
All right. And you were talking about kind of rewards. I did see some of the outfits that are kind of coming in, and they
Less than a
honestly
minute
look like
until
they've
the
already got
release.
their style like really nailed down for this event.
Yeah, honestly, the art team has crushed it this time. This collection is amazing. The main attraction is all these event rewards, and we're extremely happy with the ones that we're actually
Okay,
having
it
as
is noon.
outfits that you can earn from the event. So that's going to be outfits for Elodie and the Oni. They're fantastic, and Alicia will be along in the next segment to show these off and some more from the Blood Moon collection because it's such a good collection. We couldn't let it go to waste.
All right, I like especially for the Oni one. I'm really looking forward to running away from him. But Justin, this has all been amazing. But is there anything else that you can leave us with?
For sure. So the moment players log into the Blood Moon event, they're going to notice that this lobby is jaw-dropping. I think any dev that has booted it up during playtest has had extremely positive comments about it. As soon as
I'm
we
not
get in,
finding
the
it
red
yet.
blood moon and all its details give it a very otherworldly vibe. It really takes players out of the forest that they're used to seeing and makes it feel like you're on another planet of blood. Then the trials themselves also have a lot of event elements to them, like themed hooks, generators, and more that have been touched by the effects of the blood moon. Now, this is our first instance of the Blood Moon event, and we are excited on using it as building blocks for the future. So we do want to eventually get it to the same level as Bone Chill, Haunted by Daylight, and Twisted Masquerade. So this is cool. Just to cap off all the cool stuff.
Thank you, Diddley.
Thank you so much for your time today, Justin, and walking us through the Blood Moon event. And if you are excited to get into the trial for this, please be sure to log into the game on March 18th when this goes live. It's going to be from March 18th
Okay, that's
to
a
March
pretty
31st, so mark your calendars in blood, of course. And
pretty
make sure to
long
pop in to get all
event.
those blood points. But since we've been talking about the Blood Moon event, I think it's only fair to say that we should take a look at it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer.
Oh. Ah, there's the circle. Red Mist, Blood Moon Collection, the Oni. Oh. Bloody fine attire. Is that Michaela? It is! Trixie!
Nice.
That does not look like Ace. Very interesting trailer.
Yes, it is. March 18th to 31st. So we can't get those cosmetics till then.
Yep.
Damn. That gives me some time. So I'm gonna want to get the sable ones.
It's been 7 minutes, more than 7 minutes. It's been 11.
Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to the couch after watching that amazing Blood Moon trailer. I am so stoked to get into the trial. Like, it's insane. I want to rewatch it right now, but we don't have the time. We've got to talk about cosmetics. So, we're going to be talking about the All Things Wicked collection that's coming into the game, as well as the Slipknot collection and the Blood Moon event collection.
What?
And to talk us through that,
The All
we're going to be
Things
sitting
Wicked
down
collection.
with the associate art director, amazing Leisha. Welcome onto the stream.
Thank you for having me.
So, Leisha, like I said, we're going to just go ahead and start talking about the cosmetics. So, can you introduce everyone to the Blood Moon event?
I would love to. This was such a fun collection, and it really revolved around the question, can we turn blood into clothing? We wanted these outfits to showcase who these characters would be.
So her voice is a lot more robust than I
reimagined and
was expecting when I first saw her face.
Blood magic outfit. And the Skull Merchant still retains her dangerous elegance that she's known for, but her Scarlet Vengeance collection makes it clear that her bloodlust has turned into a full-on blood obsession. And the Gambler's Rush outfit is still ace. He's himself with his deck of cards, and he's got his funky hairstyle, but he's got more likely than ever to bet big on red. And finally, we have the Doctor's Blood Shock outfit, which has made him reliant on these vials of blood all attached all over his body to power himself. And those are the outfits in the store collection, but we have 2 free outfits that you can earn through the event tome for Elodie and the Oni, which we've also put a ton of love into. For Elodie, we came up with a bit of a seafaring theme because she's from an island nation. And for the Oni, we already know that he's blood obsessed. So we took everything about that element of him and just cranked it to 11 with blood incantations all over his chest and his back.
I'm honestly so excited to be running away from the Oni with that cosmetic. It's insane. But just so we can kind of shift our focus over to the All Things Wicked chapter, can you tell us about that collection coming into the game?
Sure. Let's start with Sable. For her, we're introducing 2 collections. First, we have the Sable Essentials collection.
That's the one I want.
2 rare outfits, the Poisoned Angel and the Drowned Angel. And then we have the Inner Monster collection, featuring the Leather Helion and the Leather Firebrand outfits, both very rare.
All right. I mean, just from the names alone, I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, Sable herself is also just an essential for me. But can you tell us a bit more about the inspirations for these designs?
We really love Sable's vibe in general, and we wanted to showcase her connection that she has with Michaela. This is another really strong, interesting female character that we hope that our players will love. And of course, she's our first unofficial goth character, which is so much fun. These 2 collections are 2 very different plays on that style, and Sable makes it specifically her own. Just because she's a little goth, it doesn't mean that she needs to be terrifying. Sable might be a little rough around the edges, but honestly, she's so very kind and so selfless. She went into the fog on her own accord to try and save her friend Michaela, after all. So we wanted these collections to show both of those sides. Kind of spiky on the outside, but soft on the inside.
Honestly, Sable is friendship goals because I want someone to go into the fog for me.
Right.
You hope you have those friends, right? But now, so let's go ahead and shift over to the unknown. So, a killer we know next to nothing about. How did you guys manage to make the outfits even creepier? And I honestly don't even see how y'all did
BBD
that.
has an update. We can go ahead and
but
start
I
it.
think we nailed it. For starters, we treated the unknown like it could be any citizen of Greenville. So while the character's basic form may appear as male, we didn't limit ourselves to age or gender when it came to thinking about their cosmetics. We wanted to play with that sort of analog horror theme of finding horror in familiar things. So we turned it into a high school cheerleader with the Greenville Pep and Greenville Cheer outfits, both rare. For the
and the chapter is there. It just wasn't showing up on where I thought it was.
With the very rare eyeless woman outfit for the Shop Till You Drop collection. And it's interesting just to see how much this killer can transform. And I think we managed to go in 2 pretty unsettling directions with this collection.
Yeah, I think unsettling is pretty much of an understatement here when we're talking about the unknown here. But since we've been kind of talking about those two amazing collections, now let's go ahead and talk about Slipknot coming into Dead by Daylight officially. We had kind of talked about this during our last anniversary stream, but can you tell us a bit more and give us a little bit of a preview?
Right, and we've got the chapter
This
as
collection
well.
features 8 outfits and 7 masks. So, 7 masks and 1 full outfit featuring the subliminal menace for the Legion, turning him to Slipknot's DJ Sid Wilson. We really wanted to make him feel like a part of Dead by Daylight, so we went all in on the flowing robes and making sure that we nailed that twisted, scary mask that he wears.
All right, so what about the band members? You said that we created some masks for them.
Absolutely. So we wanted to do a proper homage to all the core members of Slipknot, and we tried to make sure that they turned out as creepy in game as they are on stage. And of course, we stayed faithful to their designs, but with a few small alterations to suit the killers that we were matching them to.
Mm-hmm.
So we have the metallic grill for the Wraith, based on guitarist Mick Thompson. The dominant eye for the Death Slinger, based on guitarist Jim Root. The crown, based on percussionist Sean Cran. And Great Flesh for the hillbilly, based on bassist V-Man. Ashen Quake for the trapper, based on lead vocalist Corey Taylor. And the zipper mouthpiece for the Doctor, based on Slipknot's unknown keyboardist. And finally, the molded visage for the Blight, based
It's downloading now.
And we really hope you guys enjoy what we've done.
Well, thank you so much, Leisha, for walking us through all of those collections. I'm honestly so excited to get my hands on like everything. Honestly, like, can I get some money?
Can I get some money behavior?
We're looking, well, we've done the amazing look at that today. Thank you so much for talking with us. Now we're going to be shifting to kind of talking about the upcoming design updates coming to Dead by Daylight. But before we do that, make sure that if you saw any of these amazing pieces that you wanted to get for the Blood Moon collection, that you're going to have to get it during the event, as this is time limited. So make sure you get your hands on it before they disappear. Or I'll be the only person out here looking really nice in blood stuff. So we'll see you in the next segment where I'm sitting on the couch with Eric to talk about future design.
Okay.
This should, I think, be the last segment, if I'm not mistaken. But my game is done downloading.
Mine is still working on it. We're just gonna go into gameplay after that, right?
Yeah. Well, blood point spending, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
And we are going to wrap things up. We got a couple questions. First, I want to say thanks to Justin and Alicia. Those were awesome segments. We always love having them on the show. Those cosmetics are looking so good.
They are.
Really so cool. But we do have a couple questions we want to address before doing the design updates. So first one, can the Weaving Spiders perk stack with brand new part? Sorry, the toolbox add-on.
Yes, it can.
All right, easy peasy. And how do the blood points for the Blood Moon event compare to the blood points we can earn during the anniversary?
So the anniversary requires offerings to get bonus blood points, which can be used year-round if you keep them. Order as well. Whereas Blood Moon will inherently boost blood points through Blood Zone actions and the Blood Seekers community multiplier.
Fantastic. All right, so we're going to update you now on our upcoming design update roadmap. It's the word update multiple times. Not a lot has changed, which is good, honestly, when you present
25%.
It gets shorter and shorter each time we do an update because it's sticking to the roadmap. But there were a couple things that changed that we're going to talk you through right now.
Yeah, so if you've been following along, you may have noticed that we've made some additions and subtractions this time around. Blood Web improvements are moving forward as part of the All Things Wicked release. And you can check the patch notes for further details. For killer tweaks, the increased speed while holding a hatchet for the Huntress was tested in the PTB, but that has now been reverted for a live release, and we appreciate your feedback on that.
And compared to the update we showed in our last stream in January, we're moving a few items of focus just for the time being for the April to June window. This is really due to programmer bandwidth, as the team has been working a lot more in the recent weeks on more modifiers coming to the game, as well as some other surprises I definitely can't talk about yet.
Yes. So as
I wonder
for
what they're
what's
doing to
coming up, we've got
Haddonfield.
the Dead by Daylight next tome coming in April, followed by our next stream, which is going to be the 8th anniversary stream. Very excited. So keep following Dead by Daylight socials for dates and details about the streams and what's to come.
Yes, and thank you once more for joining us. This is a ton of fun for all of us. I'm so glad that you spent the time with us here today. And it's past 12, so the chapter is available now. So go enjoy all things Wicked. Enjoy the Blood Moon event in a couple weeks. Our new cosmetics as well and more. Head over to deadbydaylight.com for more details on any of that stuff. And see you next time, I think, yeah?
Yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the fog. Take care out there.
Bye.
Okay.
All right. I should have that twitchy
So-
flame already.
I am at 47%.
It says I'm only at 5%. That's a little disappointing. Okay. Well, I still got time. All right, let's open this chapter, this game, and see what it shows us.
I'm jealous.
I'm sorry. We are opening the game. How much longer on yours?
40 more percent.
Okay. Maybe it'll help shrink the gap on like blood point spending since I've got more to spend. Let's watch this All Things Wicked trailer that I'm sure it's going to show us. Or am I going to be proven wrong?
We're getting there, guys. 70% now.
Not wrong.
Now we can see the new chapter opening. Get into there. Exciting stuff. Just gotta wait a couple more minutes. I'm so impatient. I don't like waiting. Almost to 80%.
You'll be there soon.
80%. We've lost 2 viewers while we're waiting.
Aww. I've been at 1 viewer the whole time.
I was at 4.
Well then. Chapter collection, new chapter, and patch notes. I'm going to actually click this for the patch notes, and I'm going to bring it up on another monitor.
Okay, 10%
so that I
left.
can go through like the major patch notes.
Well, we already went through at least all the character perks and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm talking about the patch notes.
No,
not
I know.
the perks and things.
I know.
Let's do that here. Nope. For some reason, it didn't copy it.
It got to 100% and it started over. Well, if it's 100% is 100%, goddammit. You don't get to 100% and start over again. Cheater.
I hate when things do that. Okay, so all right. So new killer, the unknown. Killer power. Press the power button to charge UVX. Once ready, press the attack button to launch UVX, a bouncing projectile, which creates a blast area. Upon impact, survivors become hindered if touched by UVX while airborne. Survivors touching the blast area become weakened. Weakened survivors lose health states if touched by blast area. Survivors lose weakened by successfully staring down the unknown. Okay, special ability, hallucinations. Oh, hold on. All right. Actually, I'll be right back.
All right, it's finally loading. Finally. I'm pressing A. Oh, here we go. There we have it.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Did your game finally finish?
Yeah, I'm buying cosmetics now.
Okay. Hi, Cat. How are you, Cat? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a cosmetic. I forgot.
Sorry, Michaela. I need to play your friend for a little while.
Alright. You have to leave in an hour for work? Oh, okay. Thank you for coming and watching. Alright. We were getting this. Alright. Going over more updates. Hold on, let me scroll down here.
I'm spending blood points.
Okay. New map. Mangled update. So that's where I'm going to start with the updates. Mangled up until now has required survivors to heal in order to remove the effect while also slowing down healing speeds to create more meaningful player choice. We'll be adding a timer to every source of Mangled in the game, allowing players to choose to heal through it or wait it out. Alright, understandable. It affects Blood Echo, Sloppy, Gift of Pain, and Vigil. Many add-ons are affected. Add-ons for Legion, Singularity, Deathslinger, Hillbilly, Wraith, Knight, Nurse, Cannibal, Xenomorph, Skull Merchant, Trapper, Pig, Huntress, Clown, Artist, Good Guy, Dredge, Nightmare, and Executioner. Killer updates the Blight add-ons. Compound 33. Rush cannot be performed more than 3 times. Was 2. Increases Rush turn rate by 33%. Increases restoration by 33%. Get on it like 19 if you're still on it. If you can play together. We'll have to see. I do have to do a lot of Killer tonight, so I may be able to play a few games and have to switch to Killer. I want to try to get my Killer down as low as it can get before reset happens tomorrow. But what I will say is, I thought the Blood Moon event was also going to start during this, but then I was being kind of dumb. So I probably won't dedicate the whole day to DBD in this chapter. Unless I were to swap over to Killer for all of the blood points. But I don't know if I can make myself focus on it for that long. We'll just have to see. So, Kat, I'm guessing you didn't catch the live stream, did you? The cup that Sable's holding right now, it's going to be available for sale. I want this hood, though. I really want this hood. Oh. The Clown base kit increased after piece antidote duration to 6 seconds was 5.
Stream Raiders.
Decreased afterpiece antidote activation delay to 2 seconds was 2.5. Oh, I forgot. Is Stream Raiders ready?
Mine
No, I've got
is.
2 minutes. I've got 2 minutes on mine. Okay. Increased number of bottles to 6 was 4. Decrease the visual effect intensity when a survivor is affected by the afterpiece tonic. Interesting. Add-ons. Redhead's Pinky Finger. Direct hits by a bottle of afterpiece tonic inflict exposed until intoxication ends. Oh. Maximum number of carried bottles to 1. Oh. Yeah, no, that's gonna be rough. Never mind. I thought that was gonna be pretty significantly like OP, and then they said that it's only 1 carried bottle, which changes it. Okay. Demogorgon base kit decreased. Shred successful hit cooldown to 2.7 seconds was 3. Decreased shred pallet break cooldown to 1.8 seconds was 2. Okay. Add-ons. Blackheart decreases shred hit cooldown by 10%. Was 15. Barb's glasses decreases shred pallet break cooldown by 10%. Was 15. Okay, so they've nerfed that a little bit. The doctor. They've done a lot of killer changes. Base kit. Increased shock therapy range to 12 meters was 10.7. Decreased shock therapy detonation delay to 0.8 seconds was 1 second. Ooh. Add-ons discipline class 3 decreases the detonation delay of shock therapy by 15% was 20. Discipline Carter's notes decreases the detonation delay of shock therapy by 20% was 30%. Okay, so those were nerfed a little bit. Hag, base kit. Okay, Hag's had a lot of changes. So, base kit, increased Phantasm Trap teleport range to 48 meters was 40. Decreased Phantasm Trap setting time to 0.9 seconds was 1 second. Increased triggered Phantasm Trap duration to 6 seconds was 5. Decreased Phantasm Trap trigger range to 2.7 meters. Okay, that's a slight nerf. Increase the time it takes to wipe away traps 4 seconds was 3.5. Okay, so one small minor nerf in all of that, and everything else was a buff. Add-ons. Bloodied Mud. Decreases Phantasm Trap trigger range by 30%. Does increases. Bloodied Water decreases Phantasm Trap trigger range by 20%, was increases Fog Water decreases Phantasm Trap trigger range by 10%. Okay, why would anyone run those? I don't understand. Like, if it decreases how far a trap... Oh! I get it. Yes, Oxford, I'm reading the updates. The big brain is now kicking in on that. Cracked Turtle Egg increases triggered Phantasm Trap duration by 20% was 55%. Okay, that is quite significant decrease. Yep. I got it. I got it because I was thinking back to all the times that I'd just go and trigger a trap and be away before she can even get to me because the range is so far.
Alright, I've spent all of my bloody points.
I am almost through the 2 mil that I started with. Okay. Cypress Necklace increases Phantasm Trap setting speed by 15%, was 20%. That makes sense. Deadfly Mud increases teleportation range by 10%, was 20%. Dragonfly Wings increases teleportation range by 12.5%, was 25%. Dried Cicada increased teleportation range by 50%, was 30%. A lot of these changes are being done because of them updating her base kit. Give me a minute to get blood points to go and spend. That was Tome 1. Tome 2. Tome 3. So, like, we maining Goth Girl Sable now, right? I'm about to be home and I can't wait to spend money on everything. I've got her achievement to get. We'll see if I end up, quote, maining her or not. I honestly feel like she would be a new main for Trixie, but I don't know if Trixie wants to give up Michaela.
I'll probably end up playing both of them. They're both in my wheelhouse.
Yep.
Michaela's my main girl though, but this will be my secondary. When I feel like playing somebody different, it'll be her. So I'll probably play her for a while to get her level up a bit. I just noticed she has a scar on her leg.
Interesting. Kayla and Sable are besties? Yes, they are. Oh shit, I'm over 2 million again. Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Going back over and reading more of the patch notes. Half eggshell increases triggered phantasm trap duration by 15%, was 45%.
I should just go play a game.
If you want to, you can. I'm not going to stop you. I mean, it will be a little boring because I am still going to go through the patch notes, but when I get through the patch notes, I'm planning on readying up with you.
Okay.
I didn't actually intend to take myself up to 2 million. I was just collecting things, and I only meant to go up to 1 million.
Well,
Powdered eggshell increases triggered phantasm trap duration by 10%, was 25. Rope necklet increases phantasm trap setting speed by 10%, was 15. Swamp orchid necklet increases phantasm trap setting speed by 20%, was 25. The Huntress base kit increased hatchet count to 7. Ooh. That means if you put both belts on the Huntress, she can have 10 hatchets. That's a little terrifying, not gonna lie. I've been reading. I'm down to Pig now, and actually it's about halfway through the patch notes. Okay, Pig, what did they do to my baby? Increased ambush attack duration to 2.3 seconds, was 2 seconds. Great, so you nerfed that. Decreased ambush attack successful hit cooldown to 2.7 seconds, was 3. Great, because I needed that. Decreased ambush attack miss cooldown to 1.5 seconds, was 2. Okay, that's decent. Increase the pig's movement speed while crouched to 3.8 meters per second. Why the fuck are we still making her so slow when Ghostface can go normal speed? Why? I don't understand it. Thank you for the extra speed, but it's still not worth it. Decrease the time it takes for the pig to crouch to 1 second, was 1.3. Remove the pig's ability to see jigsaw boxes. Increase the amount of blood points earned for ambush dash hits to 850 BP, was 500. Increase the amount of blood points earned for setting over a spear trap to 1000, was 500. Add-ons, combat straps. Yeah, figures. Increases crouching and uncrouching speed by 10%, was 30. Shattered syringe decreases ambush attack miss cooldown by 10%, was 25. Workshop grease increases ambush attack charge speed by 50%, decreases ambush attack miss cooldown by 10%, was 25. You think the thought is she's stealthy when she crouches, but it's still stupid because other killers besides spiders are faster pulsed. No, Oxer, I am comparing her to Ghostface. Ghostface crouches. Ghostface is stealthy. He doesn't slow down when he's stealth and crouched. I literally want to take a picture of this here with the speed and then take a picture of Ghostface and his speed when he's crouched and say, really, behavior? Can you really say that you are not nerfing Pig? Okay, and if you want to go along those lines though, Oxford, Wraith goes stealthy and invisible. He isn't slower when he's in his cloak. Like, everywhere you turn, when you compare her to other stealth killers, she is always on the bottom. Please. Increases ambush attack charge speed by 50%. Increases ambush attack speed by 5. Amanda's secret. Gain a notification when a survivor removes a reverse bear trap, auras of survivors removing a reverse bear trap are revealed to you for 6 seconds. Disables your ability to see the auras of jigsaw boxes. Remove functionality as it is now base kit. Yeah, clearly. Archives and events. The Blood Moon event begins March 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern. The Blood Moon event tome also opens March 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern. Features. Okay, so we're down to features. Blood Web improvements. The auto purchases center node gets unlocked for all characters after at least one of them have been prestige. Level up pop-ups can be skipped by pressing controller's A button, mouse's left button, any keyboard key. Added loading wheel animation when data is being loaded. Loadout and perks. Selecting an empty perk slot will no longer reset the first page to the first page of perks. Perks can now be searched with certain keywords and short forms. Locked outfit discount tag removal. For outfits that cannot have its pizzas purchased individually, a discount tag will no longer be shown for buying the entire set. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I get not wanting our traps to be OP, but they almost made it useless. I've never understood why they made her slower than other stealth killers. It has never made sense to me. Okay, bug fixes! I wonder what bugs we have. Okay. Stream Raiders. In my opinion, I think they should offer stealth and space similar to others and make the traps what they are now and make it trivia. Yeah, I agree that her traps don't really need much changed on them. Like, they're doing okay with her traps, it's just her speed. She is not comparable to other stealth killers. And you can't make her comparable when you're cucking her like you are. Okay. Fixed an issue where the Ailing Annihilator challenge failed to gain progress when playing as the clown and downing a survivor affected by the afterpiece antidote. Fixed an issue where the Ailing Annihilator challenge would unintentionally gain progress by the killer's perks if they applied a perk effect, but not a status effect. Fixed an issue where the Ailing Annihilator challenge failed to gain progress when playing as the twins and using Victor's bounce ability. Fixed an issue where the Ailing Annihilator challenge failed to gain progress after grabbing a survivor from inside the locker while playing as the Dredge. Fixed an issue where the Ailing Annihilator challenge failed to gain progress if a survivor fell into the dying state after failing to mend their deep wound status effect. Fixed an issue where a boss could unintentionally provide progression towards the player's active challenge or challenges. Oh. Fixed an issue where the core memory fragments could spawn in the ground in the Mount Ormond realm. Okay, so apparently Ailing Annihilator just had a lot of problems. I think they're just afraid because stats say her kill rate so high, but that's only because traps and her actual gameplay doesn't match up. Yep. That challenge was so buggy. Audio. Fixed an issue that caused Kate's Composer Pajamas outfit to have the wrong music playing in the lobby. Wait, I didn't know that her thing had a... Hold on. Oh, I have music turned off. That's why I didn't hear anything. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is this not what it's talking about? Composer Pajamas outfit. don't know what it's talking about. Maybe it had something playing and it shouldn't have. Alright. Fixed an issue that caused the Blight's wandering cat outfit to have the default sound effects. So besides all the other killer updates, what's your thoughts on the new killer? I don't know yet. I played a little bit against him in the PTV, but I haven't played against him recently. And I'm not sure. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping that things turn out awesome. Fixed an issue that caused the Blight's wandering cat outfit to have the wrong music playing in the lobby. Fixed an issue that caused Yunjen's record-breaking sneakers to play the high heel sound effect. Fixed an issue that caused a spatialization issue with the artist Dire Crow power. Fixed an issue that caused invocation, leaving spiders sound to restart when Survivor interrupted the co-op invocation action. Fixed an issue that caused the Wraith's cloak transition sound effect to be global instead of 40 meters. Fixed an issue that caused the sound to stutter when switching left and right quickly from pod to pod as the singularity. Bots. Nemesis zombies now turn around when walking into an obstacle at an indirect angle. Nemesis zombies now correctly walk around a specific vault frame in the underground complex. Bots no longer get stuck near the exit gate while trying to escape the underground complex. Bots now try to run past the killer when trapped in a dead end. Bots now replace survivors who were kicked for cheating? Wait a second. I didn't know they were actively kicking cheaters mid-game. Or that if someone DC'd, I think I remember playing in a game and being like, why didn't a bot replace the disconnect? Hi, Trixie.
Hi.
You done?
Almost.
No, the game doesn't close if they find a cheater. Okay. Characters. Fixed an issue where the Oni's ceremonial blade was facing the wrong direction. Fixed an issue where the Huntress hatchet throw animation no longer misaligns with thrown hatchet's direct trajectory. Fixed an issue that caused the Oni's demon dash and demon strike animation to play at a slower rate. Fixed an issue that caused Legion and Feral Frenzy, when blinded by a survivor, to not play the cooldown animation. Fixed an issue that caused the Knight to teleport by performing interactions from far away using Cardiac Magnia. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to get stuck in the locker when opened at the same time one of the Knight's guards searched it. Fixed an issue that caused the Onryo's ring drawing add-on to give survivors an extra condemned stack when they heal something while something. We're healing things now, Trixie. We're healing things. I lost my spot. Oh, heal something while they are holding a VHSP.
Can you help me, please?
Fix an issue that caused the Hillbillies' overdrive cooldown movement speed not to be decreased. Environment or maps fixed an issue in Leary's hospital where 2 basements would spawn. Ah, they finally fixed that. Fixed an issue in Dead Dog Saloon where Victor can reach an area unreachable to survivors. Fixed an issue in the Temple of Purgation where an asset would block the navigation of players. Fixed multiple issues related to the placement of the salt circle that appears with the perk invocation weaving spiders. Fixed multiple issues where the traps of the trappers can be hidden underground assets. Fixed an issue in Leary's hospital where the nurse could blink through the ceiling. Fixed an issue in Mount Ormond Resort where a hook would not appear properly in the main building. I love that they fixed twins bugs, but they're deactivated right now. Oops.
The unknown just asked me to help him.
Oh.
Like
What's
literally.
Yeah, I'm coming to chat. What's that? Oh, he didn't type at you in chat, or did he? What do you mean he asked you to help him?
He asked me to help him and had me follow him to the basement, to the invocation circle.
Oh, I thought you meant he came to your chat and was like, I need help. I thought he was having a bug. I'm sorry.
No, literally he said, can you help me?
The voice line! I get it. We can an idea and then get a big breakup from that. I can enjoy it. Yeah, I understand now. That was a big misunderstanding on my part. It's kind of funny. I love the voice lines. Okay. Okay, fix an issue in Mount Ormond Resort where a hook would not appear properly in the main building. You escaped?
Me and the other me.
Good. Perks. Fixed an issue that caused the aura of entity block generators not to fade when in close proximity to the generator with the visionary perk equipped. Fixed an issue that caused the deja vu perk not to reveal generator auras affected by the trail of torment perk. Ooh, I wonder how they fixed that. Basement builds for killers this week are going to go kind of crazy. Yeah, I bet. Here, let me go ahead and invite you, Trixie. There you is. UI fixed an issue where the active state of the tab in the player profile is not resetting properly. Fixed an issue where the player profile is displayed on the offering screen. Fixed not being able to open options and daily rituals. How did your game go aside from that?
It went pretty good.
Okay.
He just, I don't know, he decided to be nice and let us go.
Interesting.
The last two.
Fixed an issue where some player cards do not appear in the search results. Fixed a potential crash in the main menu when entering Killer Lobby on PS4, PS5. Kate, I know it's DVD, but the weeklies for Faz are amazing this week, by the way. I know. So after you join, we thought about possibly going over to Faz.
It depends on if I'm here. I've only got an hour.
True. So, question is, would you want to play DBD or would you want to play Faz?
So when I get back, maybe I can join again if everything's okay, if you're still going.
No, I just meant like when Pumpkin joins, if she joins and you're still here, would you want her to join and us play some DVD, or would you want to swap over to Faz until you leave?
I'd probably want to do Faz, but
okay,
just so we
no, that's fine.
Just so we can do that one with play with another player.
Oh, true. We have to play with another investigator. Okay, continuing on the patch note. Fixed an issue where some player cards do not appear in the search results, which fixed a potential crash on... Oh, I went that one. Character packs are now shown with their official names. Discount tags are no longer showed on outfits that cannot be purchased. Black bars no longer appear on the sides of the screen when transitioning out of multiple menus. Survivor status icon now displays the correct status on the tally screen if a survivor is sacrificed and the killer disconnects. Fixed an issue which would cause a freeze in the event menu store when trying to buy an owned cosmetic. Fix the visual state of the disabled killer selection button in the online killer lobby. Survivor loadouts now save correctly if the game is closed after completing a challenge. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to be able to continue repairing a generator if that generator exploded while the last generator required to escape the match was repaired. So that's what happened. Okay. Known issues. The Unknown's DLC exclusive cosmetic is currently not granted when purchasing the All Things Wicked chapter fixed in 7.6.1 content. Due to the issue causing Charlotte to be hindered in her navigation, the twins will be kill switched until a future update. Okay, enjoy your shower! Thank you for the lurk!
Ooh, it's the new map.
It is. Hello. Oh. I want to drop it.
This is Jen.
I dropped it.
Ooh, I found a chest. Is it him?
It is. I like his shirt. I want to go this way. Oh, can you help? No, it's not a Twitch shirt. It's her bloody shirt. No, Miss Trixie.
I got the gen done.
You did. Was he wearing the shirt, my color shirt? I don't think so. No, it wasn't that. It was like a cartoon. It looked retro, like a retro cartoon sweatshirt for a retro game, like one of the arcade games. Yeah, at Green Village. That's such a pretty necklace. I need to work on a gen to get an up close of it, I think. I only saw the back and saw it was purple and thought it was just the shirt DVD gives out. Ah. This is not good. Oh, that pallet break was weird. I'm liking the killer's aesthetics. I didn't think I was going to, but I'm actually liking the killer's aesthetics. My pumpkin ready.
go AFK.
All right. Oh, okay.
Why did that come up? Did you find it? Nick. Nick.
I think I collected from 6. Ah.
Did you find it?
All right. This is the last of my hoarded blood points. Oh, I can keep going over the updates while we wait on Trixie. Public test build, PTB adjustments, killer updates the unknown base kit, increased hindered status effect on UVX, airborne hits from 3% to 6%, weakness duration now increased by 6 seconds when a survivor is injured. Ooh, so that's what I just saw there. Add-ons, Notebook of Theories, updated the add-ons description to better clarify the increased time duration to hindered status effect triggered upon UVX airborne hits. Homemade mask, increased blindness duration for the add-on to 60 seconds was 45 seconds. Survivor update, Sable Ward, invocation weaving spiders, changed benefit to reduce total generator charges. Added a score event when completing the invocation. Strength and Shadows, increased healing speed benefit for being in the basement by 70%. Wicked, complete rework, see description above. Oh. So now we gotta go all the way back up and look at Wicked. Your self-unhook attempts in the basement always succeed. When you are unhooked or unhook yourself, you see the killer's aura for 16, 18, or 20 seconds. Interesting. Killer updates the Huntress. Reverted Huntress movement speed while holding a hatchet to 3.08 meters per second was 3.54. Killer updates the Pig. Reverted the reverse bear trap every 150 seconds was 180. Killer updates the Clown. The Redhead's Pinky Finger add-on now reduces the maximum carried bottles to 1. Previously reduced capacity by 3. Ah. We have a Stream Raiders battle. PTB bug fixes. Fixed an issue that caused the completed generator notification bubble to fail to be displayed when a generator is completed from the perk invocation weaving spiders. Fixed an issue that prevented killers from interrupting survivors performing an invocation. Fixed an issue that caused performing an invocation with multiple survivors to not count towards co-op daily rituals. Oh, that's cool. Fixed an issue that caused the radial timer for the killer's aura reveal to be missing when finishing the self-healing action with the strength in shadows perk. Fixed an issue that caused the unforeseen perk to activate while it was already active under certain circumstances. Fixed an issue that caused the unforeseen and dark devotion perk timers to fail to pause when the other perk gets activated.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. You're fine.
I had to get some paperwork for somebody for our appointment.
Ah. I went and I grabbed the last of my blood points that I could.
Oh, good.
We've just been going over more of the patch notes, the bug fixes they did from the PTB. Lots of bug fixes, but I'm glad to see that they're fixing them now and not later. Fixed an issue that caused the undetectable status effect from the perk machine learning to be lost at the end of the unforeseen perk's duration. Fixed an issue that caused damaging a generator with the unforeseen perk to cause 2 terror radius from the survivor perspective while simultaneously using the perk Dark Devotion? That's confusing. Okay, fixed an issue that caused the unknown's husks not to turn towards survivors from a spectator perspective. Fixed an issue that caused the unknown's husks to cool down to be very difficult to destroy with the UBS projectile while equipping the slash backpack add-on. Hey Blizzard, how you doing? Stream's going good. Yeah, I like the new character. It's only my second game with her.
There's 4 of us.
There is. No one else has my shirt and... Well, someone else... No, no one else has my shirt and pants. Haha. I win.
No one else has mine either. We're all different.
Yep. She is really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Fixed an issue that caused the unknown's husks to appear transparent after they spawn and have been teleported to more than once. Fixed an issue that caused the unknown's UVX visual effect to remain in the trial indefinitely after a survivor disconnects while weakened. Fixed an issue that caused the unknown's add-ons notebook of theories and rabbit's foot to be missing the status effect notification. Fixed an issue that caused the healing action not to automatically continue when all medkit charges are used during a heal. Fixed an issue that caused survivors to run or crawl in place when exiting the trial through the exit gates. Fixed an issue that caused the undetectable status effect from the insidious perk to be applied before the perk charge duration finished. Fixed an issue that caused the potential energy perk not to gain tokens when repairing a generator with a toolbox until it was depleted. Fixed an issue that caused the progress bar to appear full if repairing a xenomorph flame turret more than once. Okay, so that's all of the updates. I have not. I don't think I saw the blood point code. I think I know who we're facing, though. So, I'm going to that. I'm gonna go help. Oh, have they finally activated that? No, run! No, 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 no. He caught all us witches trying to do witchy things.
It's okay, I can get off for free.
That's right. He just kicked this gen. Go through the pallet. Oh, never mind. He found me. Jeez, that touched my toes. Thank you. I would not stay down there, honey.
I'm healing.
Be careful, he's above.
I have the perk that you can heal in the basement.
I know, I'm just saying he's above. You need to be careful. There was a list of codes that I tried a while back and they weren't working. Like, they had been released and then they just weren't working. It's like the embodiment of thanks, I hate it, Reddit. I'll let her communication finish the gen. Ooh. Go, run. Careful, Trixie.
You're gonna want to see this.
No! I think if you're in the middle of just spelling it, he shouldn't be able to jump to it.
I don't know, that might be something they end up needing to make. I got you, Trixie. Run the way I came from. Oh my god, what is this? What?
The shack gen is mostly done. And he's over here.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a coronary there over the pallet placement. What the hell is that? I don't want to help you out here. I want to know why behavior would put that pallet placement there.
Let me heal you. Where the hell is she going? Okay, I won't heal you.
Someone's coming for me. Hey. Oh no. He's there. He's there. He's outside the shack. Hello. Actually, you can keep doing this, Aiden. I'm going to actually go heal myself in the basement. Because I'm dead on hook.
I'm working on this theater projection room done.
Okay. chest over there. I'll leave you down. I don't know where the other exit is, Trixie.
I don't either.
Run!
Oh well.
We tried.
That's the obsession anyway.
I can't bush in that bush? No, nutmeg. Well, I got her achievement. All right.
Hi, Holly Bear. Yeah, I haven't been on in a while. Maybe like once a week. If that. I'll probably only be on for another 20 minutes or so.
I'm gonna get my one more game with you. Little hug. Thank you, Diddly. Oh, I'm going. You're home and the game didn't download while I was gone. I'm upsetty spaghetti. Well, have it download now. Do you want to play your last game as fast, Trixie?
Yeah.
Okay. Pumpkin! Load up Faz! We're coming Faz. Go into the waiting room. Because there's a play with another person thingy.
Okay, so let me get out of the DVDs. We're switching games for my last.
wanna-
We might be able to get 1 or 2 games in.
You want to try for the challenge mode? It's on Tanglewood, and it'll give us to play with another investigator.
We can try it.
I am just waiting on a code, and here is our pumpkin.
I'm changing my status.
Okay.
If it'll let me.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
Huh?
Sorry, phone call.
Oh.
I was muted.
Multiplayer.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Okay, lobby. Back over here. There, I set the status.
Awesome. I'm in. Hop on in, pumpkin. I'll set the map. You set the mode. I'm ready.
I didn't. Oh, because I didn't enable loadout.
Yeah, enable is a thing.
Hi, Legendary. How are you? I'm doing okay. My shoulder hurts, but I'll get over it. Okay, so we want to try the challenge. Speedrun.
Let's see what garbo it gives us. Hopefully all tier 3 because it wants us to do it quickly. Hopefully.
I don't know why I even bothered setting a loadout because I should have known better. Alright, let's see what it says. Just habit, I guess.
Yep. Always have it.
Come on. Don't be mean with your gear.
Crucifix, motion sensor, parabolic.
Hey!
Poor pumpkin.
Look at this. We have actual gear.
Sorry, Sean called because, you know, as soon as I start a game. So I played this yesterday, and you it felt like you have more, speed,
Mirror.
like longer.
You do have more speed. It's the utility room or the garage? I think it's the utility room.
But, like, even when you run, it feels like you have longer stamina. Oh, and you have every cursed object.
Okay, because I was just like, oh, we have the music box.
Bone is in the utility room, too.
Power's in the garage. Oh, and it was already on.
Yeah.
Lockers
It's in
open?
here. Lockers are safe. It is in here. Nope, dots.
Okay. There might have been an orb, but I was a little rushed when I was in there. I
Spirit
wasn't.
box.
Okay, so dots and spirit box. I think that limits us a bit. Wraith, Phantom, Deogen, Yokai.
Nope, it just touched a door. No fingerprints.
So you said we had dots.
The motion sensor is spazzing out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that. I got the parabolic. We got the motions. We got parabolic and motion sensor.
We have everything but crucifix for my objectives.
No, only evidence we
Not
have is
seeing the orb.
dots.
And
No,
spirit box.
and spirit box.
Has it stepped in the salt?
Not yet.
Okay, check. Make sure you're checking for EMF 5. It's not gonna be freezing temperatures.
EMF 2.
Sanity's going really low.
Right? Oh, EMF 5.
Yeah, it's a wraith. Yep. Okay, let's go. That's all we needed.
3 more
Wait.
pictures. We have perfect
Hey,
investigation.
Prince. Hey, Nicole. I'm doing good. How about you? Sorry, what?
I was gonna say 3 more pictures.
And a crucifix, but I'd like to get another game with Trixie if we can. Trixie's got to go get her passport.
Oh.
Alright, Wraith it is.
Yep. Pumpkin, if you want to keep working at this, you and I can do the nightmare, and then we can do it again with Trixie.
Yep.
Oh God! But then we don't have the good stuff.
Oh, I never got the bone.
Oops.
Oh well. I was so busy taking all the other ones.
You play Phas, Nicole, or do you like watching Phas gameplay?
This is a good one to do the used cursed possessions on because you get all of them.
Well, so yeah, but yesterday when I played the game yesterday, I tried to do the summoning circle because I had a ghost photo and it wouldn't let me.
Check the equipment.
It kept blowing the candles out.
Yeah, but I
Was
just
it really
used.
late in the game though?
I just used the summon
Was it really late in the game though?
the Ouija board. We had a nice little conversation.
Okay, don't go in yet.
Why?
I'm gonna go try to get the picture of the ghost with summoning circle.
We don't need a photo of the ghost, though.
No, but I can still get it while also getting the crucifix. Okay. The crucifix didn't work. Or did it? It did. Okay. The door's shut. Alright. I'm gonna take some sanity. I did not get a picture of the circle before I got the picture of the ghost, so you can still get a picture of the circle.
Alright.
Bone is in the garage on top of the boxes in front of the van.
Thank you for that subscribe. Sorry, what was that?
Bone, boxes, front of van, garage.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I thought I heard it throw something in the basement. I might have been mistaken, though. But yeah, Pumpkin, if you come in, don't worry about the circle. Use the voodoo doll first. Take all of your sanity. Use the Ouija board, use the mirror.
You can get a picture of the crucifix, too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's down here. I just threw the hammer.
Okay, so there's 2 incense and a lighter there. We have to repel it while it's hunting someone. 2 years of Kate sanity? You mean Kate insanity? Because that's more accurate. I'm pretty sure that the cross is completely used up now. I brought the other one. Orbs. Is it hunting or eventing?
Eventing.
Okay. Ooh, what are you? Oh, that's EMF 4. EMF 2.
Alright, let's see.
The photos are full.
That's an EMF 2. Ooh, that's 2 pictures. I got them.
Book's full, Kate.
Oh, well, shit. Oh, and no, this is not a used up cross. Ah! Ghost writing!
Mirror of they.
Alright, I'm willing to hide to find out what it is. I've got lighter and incense. We've got all of our pictures. All we have to do is repel it.
And find out what it is.
Which I can do during a hunt. Let's see where we can hide, though.
Nursery.
Also the whole closet. And the closet before the nursery.
I think it's gonna be a mare because when I came in, I heard the
Oops.
power on.
Are you dead?
killed me.
Pumpkin, do you want to play with tarot cards?
Yep. Do you want to try? Do you want me to take
You have the
sanity
monkey
first?
paw too.
I know.
Do you want me to bring sanity into you?
No, because I still need it to hunt. I need to listen to it hunting.
Where'd you die, Trixie?
Next to the
Basement.
Ouija board. I was playing.
I'm gonna try to set up a path for you here.
Usually that's what the play of word means, yes. Oh. I thought you were actually saying that I was sane. There went the
Are
crop
you-
again.
You ready, Trixie?
Sure.
Trixie, come back! That's why I wanted you to use the cards.
Yeah, but...
Hunting! Hunting!
The red
Maybe
light
not?
event. No, it was a red light
Oh.
event.
Jesus!
Door's still open. Might want to get out and get sanity. Like, I know you wanted to hunt, but you have no sanity.
That's fine. I don't care about my sanity. I was never sane to begin with.
Well, I was meaning Trixie, too.
Oh.
Yeah, it turned the power back out. No, power's still on.
That's a rev. We'll find freezing probably after this hunt. Negative 1.5. Trixie, can you bring me the other two thingies? Incense, pretty please.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Do you want to play with tarot cards?
I do. Do you want to play with me?
Sure.
I'm in the nursery. You can pull the card. The first card. And I'll focus on protection, and then I'll pull the next one.
Sun.
Oh. Nice. Hermit.
Wheel of Fortune red.
Aw, I took some of your sanity away. Devil, he's behind you.
The Hermit.
Moon. I have no sanity.
Death.
Run into the corner. Here. Turn off your headgear.
get dead?
I thought the hunt was over, but apparently it was not.
Well, shit.
You have another card there that you can pull, though.
The fortune green. And the moon.
Ah, oh well.
Well,
Okay. Pumpkin, you and I are dead together. It's a rev.
Yep.
okay, everybody got rev?
Yep.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right, and you gotta go, Trixie.
Yeah, I gotta get ready.
All right, well, have fun.
Oh, I'm sure
Thanks for
to
the
be
gift,
loads of fun.
Trixie.
Yeah, thank you. I will leave you to this. Can play some more if you wish.
All right.
And
There's some jobs ready for you.
to my stream, I'm going to raid over to Kate.
Aw, well, thank you.
Raid. Put the space in. Bye, guys. Have fun at Kate's. She will treat you very well.
Thank you.
Let me know when everybody's over there. It's not giving me the little thingy mabobber. Not giving me the building a raid thing.
They're not here yet.
Let's try this again. Yes, for sure. Okay, I don't know why it's not working.
I don't know either.
Raid comma space raid slash space this Kate next door. It's not working, Kate.
I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. It's supposed to be slash raid. The Kate next door, are you remembering to put the?
There, now it's doing it. I don't know
Okay.
why it wasn't working before. Alright, guys. Have fun at Kate's. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
Thank you, honey. Good luck.
Oh, thank you. Have a great rest of your stream. Bye, Pumpkin.
Bye, Trixie.